Today, we are going to be running through the $1 million agency blueprint that I've used to grow my agency, land clients. And I'll be sharing all the secrets and everything that we use to get results that I talk about today. Now, basically, this is going to show you today, and it's kind of a different format, but we're going to run through exactly how I built a seven-figure agency using AI and smarter funnels. All right. And if you want to emulate this stuff from me, you can. You might think, well, okay, why would you want to do this? Well, number one, of course, it's going to help you get more revenue. So it's going to help you scale. Number two is going to let AI do most of the boring work for you. And number three, it's going to help you get more clients. All right. Clients are good. You can attract high ticket clients who pay well and stay longer. All right. So for example, for us, if you actually check out my Upwork profile, we've made over $1 million just on Upwork alone. It also took a lot of work. It was extremely painful along the way. And honestly, the stress never stops. All right. But you actually learn to get used to it. And, the higher you climb, the thinner the air and the more rewards you get along the way. Right. So let's talk about this. You might think, well, who am I? Well, I run a seven-figure agency. I use AI and systems to do more with less work. So let's start with the basics, right? So how do I set up my agency to scale? First thing you want to do is just pick the right thing. So for us, we picked SEO, automation, and helping other agencies, right? You want to find one thing that you're good at. Now, for example, for me, I actually started out with link building, which is very, very niche. And that helped me really just niche down, find the right audience, find people that are interested in our stuff, and then just go from there. Now, you also have the option of white label for agencies, and you have added AI automation too. So, you could, for example, create content for a client. You could create avatar videos. You could automate their funnels. But the main thing here is you pick one thing and you just figure out what you're good at, and then you go from there. If you're not good at anything, then you probably want to just get like um, a bit of extra practice before you keep going along, right? And then also you want to focus on results. So a lot of clients really, when they're going to buy from you, when they're looking at your website, if they're looking at your content, etc., I never really tell people what I'm doing. I just try and show it, right? So for example, at the beginning of this video, I show you my Upwork profile. I'm not just going to tell you, okay, this is what we made, blah, blah, blah. And also we track everything. So every campaign gets tracked, measured, and reported. On top of that, it's all about just focusing on ROI, right? So when you're trying to get clients, it's all about trust. So if you have a look, for example, on our YouTube, on our website, etc., we focus on results, testimonials, and we try and post proof everywhere, right? Whether